Hi everyone, welcome back to the SCHD channel. I've been thinking, when I was overseas, I noticed that even when I was on vacation, I noticed the peace of mind of investing. Because while I was having fun, I was still investing. Now the only thing I did was to check Robinhood now and then, like every other day, to see if the stock market still existed. But other than that, it was so passive. It was so carefree. Because while I was having fun, while I was climbing the mountains and going to the river and again having fun with my family, I was investing. Those 2 weeks that I was there, I was investing every day like I usually do. And it felt so comfortable not having to worry about, how your stocks are doing. It's so peaceful. And that's what I want to tell people. And I ask people, how can you handle investing in individual stocks? I can't handle that. I cannot handle it at all. What makes you think that a particular stock is gonna do well forever? You know it doesn't. And that's what I'm getting. Because if you read SHD underline of what it does, and you agree with the criteria that it takes for individual stocks, if you agree with the criteria, we're not just investing in it, because you want companies that pay dividends. And it's not just about that it can pay dividend, but can it sustain it? And we have got to learn that this is capitalism. You cannot invest with your heart. You have to invest with your mind, recognizing that it is good. It's good to invest in just one company, and for that company to go crazy and you wouldn't make a lot of gains to this company. You want growth to happen in this company, and a lot of time it does happen, but at the end of the day, you do not know what's gonna happen. And most companies that pay a dividend, they're not sustainable. It's like you're just waiting for the inevitable to happen. And I don't want companies like that in my life. I want companies that can sustain their dividends, can pay their dividends, and at the same time have a share appreciation. That's what I want. I don't want AT&T in my life. If I have a fund that has AT&T because it pays dividend, right? And I think it's okay, because AT&T, it's still technically paying a dividend, and you're reaping that reward. But once the fund recognizes that AT&T should not be in there, it'll definitely kick out the stock from there. Again, if you have a fund, an ETF that has AT&T because it pays a dividend, okay, but still, I would invest in funds like that. I want a fund that really works for me. When I mean work for me, money-wise, passive-wise, and I want a return on my investment. Every day we're bombarded with all these ads about, what stock to look for this week, what ETF is beating the S&P 500, or why the S&P 500 is down. Those are just ads. Those are just people that want your money. And I don't like people that are not supposed to have our money not to have it. I mean, that's the reason that I buy SHD, because SHD does all that I want.